Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cigar Reviews. Today, we are looking at this undisputed Mike Tyson cigar by Gurkha. Let's check it out. This is a big ash cigar, if I must say. Kind of a cheap wrapper. Just notice that. Looks pretty good. I just sanitized my hands. I only sanitize my hands with whiskey, and it's very prominent right now. So I'm gonna remove that. You probably didn't need to know that, but so look, I got this cigar at my local humidor, the new one I just found. What did I pay for this thing? $15.99. But they did give me this beautiful box with it. Can be used as a humidor. It is a big cigar. 7 by 60. Before we jump in, let's see. The price, I just saw the price on here. $268 for 15. It's a lot. $17.86 on Cigar International. I paid $15.99. Somebody's smiling down on me today, I guess. I don't know. Let's read about this massive cigar. It's big. The undisputed champ. This is one heavyweight matchup you won't want to miss. Boxing legend Mike Tyson has made a name for himself inside the ring, and now he looks to continue that success in partnership with Gurkha. Blended at El Artiza factory in the Dominican Republic, Gurkha Tyson 2.0 Undisputed comes in two versions, the Habano, which I got, and the Maduro. And both are sure to be knockouts. Gurkha Tyson 2.0 Undisputed Habano is packaged in an unmistakably gold box. Open it up and you'll find a medium-bodied blend highlighted by an Ecuador Habano wrapper. Underneath are Nicaraguan and Dominican fillers, concealed by an Indonesian binder that provide you notes with leather and earth. Don't miss out on the main event and grab the Gurkha Tyson 2.0 Undisputed Habano today. No one has rated this cigar. 0 reviews. We shall see. We shall see. It's a big cigar. Probably good enough. We're gonna get smoked out in here today, and I'm here for it. It's gonna. I have to light this little end. Good enough. It's throwing punches right away. The first puff was just like a good ribeye. I'm serious. It just tasted like a good ribeye. I'm starting to get a little sweetness now. The wrapper definitely has a little sweetness to it. Little nuttiness. I like it. I like it. So far, so good. How about that Jake Paul fight, huh? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Did you see that one clip where Tyson always does that same move? And he cocked back and then he stopped. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I wouldn't mess with the guy. No way. I thought at first it was going to be a heavier cigar, but it's lightening up a little bit. Like I said, this is the Habano. They do make a Maduro, as it said. That's their two. And I'm gonna confess something to you. I don't smoke a lot of Gurkhas. A friend of mine gave me a bunch of different ones, and I just didn't like any of them. That was a long time ago. Maybe I'll revisit. But this one's nice. Yeah. Almost a hint of cream, hint of cinnamon. I would expect no less than something Mike Tyson's involved in to be just a little bit ostentatious or over the top, which I thought I was going to get from that Rocky Patel 60 we reviewed. But that was not. I would like it a little punchier, I'm not going to lie. I liked the steak flavors up front. I really did. I thought this is fitting. Raw meat, you know. Kind of that whole Rocky beating the side of beef kind of vibe. But it's softened quite a bit. Getting ashes everywhere, guys. Don't blow on the ash. It's a pro tip right there. The hints of cedar, really just off the puff, followed by a line of sweetness. After that comes that little touch of cinnamon vibe, followed by maybe a bit of caramelized cream. I don't want to say burnt cream. Caramelized cream that you would find in like a coffee smell without the coffee. On the nose, it's cedar for sure. But the spice aspect, the sweetness and the spice, almost like a churro. Is that what they call those? Cinnamon fried churro? Almost like that. I've been in the car for a couple hours driving today. Smoking the whole time. And I almost stopped. I pass a few cigar shops when I go this way. And I'm wondering, would anyone like to see, maybe I'll take the camera in and, walk through the humidors sometime, kind of look at what they've got. Maybe ask the person working, what's the most popular? What's their favorite? I don't know. Would you like that as content? Because I'll consider doing that. It's kind of a pain in the neck, but you're worth it. And I know I'll just buy a bunch of freaking cigars that I could get online for way less money. But you know what? This experiment here has taught me that is not always the case. And this was $2 cheaper in the humidor. And I've noticed that for 3 or 4 of these. So, heck of a deal. Heck of a deal. Draws real nice. No real oils on the wrapper here. You're getting a little reflection from my, what is this thing called? Light therapy box. That's what I use to make videos, but I also like it. I live in a section of America that is dark a lot of the time. So I turn that thing on and jazz myself up. But that's what you're catching. That's not oil. It's pretty. It's very dry. But it's constructed nicely. It's drawing great. It's burning pretty even. We're pulling pretty hard on this thing. Almost more bready tones beginning to come out. It's good. It's a good cigar. It's a cigar I'm probably not going to spend $16 on. But if I'm in a humidor where there's maybe a limited selection and I don't know if I want to go here or there, at least I know now what I'm getting with this, and I would not be disappointed. I've been disappointed with quite a few cigars lately, and not cheap cigars. I mean, $30 for this, and that one I believe was I equated it to licking a cedar board. And then we had this one, that as well, just kind of a tasteless MPC. This is not. It's balanced. It is. It really is. It's balanced. You know you're smoking a cigar. I could use a little more harshness. I feel like Mike Tyson says some harsh things. And I would like that to be spoken through the product. And it's not. The aftertaste is very soft. It's very docile. It's not at all sour, bitter, fermentation funked out. It's just, a nice, sweet, soft landing. And honestly, the upfront, not really much there either. So it just kind of goes up a little bit, straight over, and softly back down. I would like a little bit of a maniacal vibe somewhere in this. And it's not there, unfortunately. But if I didn't know Mike Tyson was involved, I would equate this to a docile Connecticut with a little less cream, a little more cedar. That's very much in line with what this cigar is. Not a lot of change happening. Still sweet on the lips. Wrapper still putting it out. Maybe a touch creamier. It's definitely a crap ton of tobacco. If I were to weigh this, I don't know what it would be. What, at least a quarter pound, I would think. It's a big cigar, but it would crack if I pushed on it too much, and it just did a little bit. Unfortunately, me messing around with this thing has a little crack right there, but it's pretty loosely rolled. So it could have been constructed a tad bit better. You ever just see a box of cigars on your desk and you don't know if it's full or empty? That's what I'm doing right now. I don't remember these. There's only one missing out of here. I don't know if I smoked these or not. Not really the time for this, but it is what it is. I'm gonna let that cool down for 1 second. And I'm just intrigued to see what the heck these are. I don't know. We'll move these up front, and yeah, I'll put a Velveeta pack in there just in case. That's a nail breaker. Well, have we had any changes here? Let's see. A hint more sweetness, more rounded sweetness. A little bit breadier, almost like a sweet bread pudding or a creme brulee with that toasted sugar on top. I don't know if you saw my short last night, but got another freaking package from Cigar of the Month Club in. So I'm excited about that. I think one's flavored, so nothing is punching me in the face, which all flavored cigars seem to do. So that's good. But we'll be going through these probably later this week. Always exciting. But I think they really knocked it out of the park on that first one. I think that's probably what they do. You subscribe to the club, and then they give you the best ones first to keep you kind of excited. I think the most expensive box in that one was $220, and these are $171, and that's a box of 24. So the value is way down. One of them is a pack of 20 cigars for 85, and a pack of 20 for 77. So definitely getting a little bit lower in value, which is fine if they're good. I don't care about that. There's a lot of people with not much money, and they're great freaking people. And there's a lot of people with a lot of money, and they're awful people. So I think the same could be said for a cigar. Probably a limit on that, but for the most part. Well, guys, nothing's really going on here at this point. The undisputed Mike Tyson Gurkha cigar. A cigar with a lot to live up to. Did it throw the fight? It's certainly not punching with its full force. That's a review from the Cigar Reviews. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment, like the video, comment on the video. Definitely subscribe to the channel. I'm like 5 away from 100 subscribers, which is pitiful in the vast world of YouTube. But hey, I love it. I'm excited. I'm excited to pass 100. So if you haven't subscribed yet, consider it. It would just make me a little happier. Hit that notification bell. YouTube, I'm still learning. I'm still figuring it out. I think I'm at 70 videos or something. I just now figured out you can put hashtags in the description. Who knew? I didn't. So learning every day, trying to make these videos better for you every day, thinking of things all the time that we could do. And I hope you enjoy every video, because I enjoy making it for you guys. Anyway, thanks again from the Cigar Reviews. Have a great day. Ciao.